Did you know that there are around 387,000 service dogs used in the United States? This is according to servicedogs.org. What exactly are service dogs used for, and what are expected of them? Service dogs are used to help with the deaf, the blind, and even diabetic therapy. Service dogs are trained from a young age not to show affection. Did you know that dogs are often used for other kinds of therapies? Dogs bring special happiness to people young and old. For this reason, when people think of a service animal, they automatically think of a dog. But believe it or not, horses have proven to be the best animal for certain kinds of therapy. Today, I would like to explain to you why horses are better at certain kinds of therapy as dogs. Because they help build trust, control anger, and help develop motor skills. As you probably know, kids with emotional and behavioral issues caused by abuse are slow to trusting adults. This is understandable, considering when you're abused by adults, the adults are supposed to protect you. It'd be hard to trust again from this experience. Cognitive therapy that includes an equine-assisted program can help abused children. Simple exercises such as grooming and feeding help take the event off the child's mind. Simple exercises like worming, picking balls, grooming, feeding, bathing, and handling every day begin to relax and help the child trust again. Dogs don't require as much needs as a horse does. While grooming, they do not have time to dwell on the issues. They bond with the animal in their care and begin to trust again. But trusting is not the only issue horses have been effective in treating, because horses are empathetic creatures, and it has been proven that horses help people control their anger. I know we're all thinking, anger is an issue many people have. For me, sometimes it's road rage. But some people, because of their environment or genetics, have trouble controlling their anger. In other words, they have real anger issues. I bet you did not know horses are not only help with trust, they can also help people control their anger. American horse trainer Franklin Livingston claims being around horses has a calming effect because they can change our brainwave patterns. This pattern change is what helps people to become more centered and focused. Livingston states horses are naturally empathetic creatures, so they read our mood and react. Equine therapy helps anger issues because horses are prey animals, making them more sensitive to people's emotions. Since horses can react to patients' emotions, it helps them learn to control their behaviors. Dogs are predatory animals, which means they can be violent, and they do not hold the same empathetic personality. When you pair a violent person and a predatory animal, the problem is not being solved. So equine therapy has proven to be more successful in calming angry souls than dogs. How many of you are scared of a certain animal? According to StatCrunch.com, 60% of people in the United States are afraid of horses, while only 36% are scared of dogs. One reason I feel equine-assisted therapy programs work so well is the reaction people have to horses. People either love them or fear them. Both of these emotions can be used to help people. The love can be used on focusing on the good. If a person is scared, the opportunity to work with these large, graceful creatures helps the person overcome their fears. Then it's not a bad starting point. Horses are better at overcoming emotional problems like fear and anxiety, rather than dogs, because people are more scared of horses. Let's face it, horses are just big creatures, so it is understandable why people are scared of them. By teaching them to overcome horses, it makes them stronger in the future. Speaking of stronger, not only do horses help you get mentally stronger, they can also help you get physically stronger. Now I know you're asking yourself, how can a horse help with physical therapy? I know this is true from my own personal experience. In my car wreck in 2013, I broke my back and sustained severe other injuries and needed physical therapy. As I was doing physical therapy, I was also allowed to ride my horse. Riding my horse again helped me learn to get on the horse and learn to balance again. A local therapeutic place called New Beginnings helped mentally and physically disabled children learn how to ride. Horses are better because the rhythmic pattern of the riding helps people develop core muscle and motor skills. I broke my arm and riding my horse continues to strengthen it. The only physical exercise you can perform with a dog would be walking or running. My wreck was a year and a half ago, and I just started running 2 weeks ago, so running with my dog was out of the picture. Dogs do not provide the same exercise and overall exercise program in caring for as a horse does. From my own personal experience, I feel as horses are better at therapy than dogs. After doing this research, I have found many other cases where this is true. Considering all these reasons, I hope I convinced you of how horses are better than dogs at certain kinds of therapy, because they can help build trust, help people deal with anger issues, and develop physical and motor skills through physical therapy. Using my own personal experience made me realize horses are more than just a pet or a hobby. Resources were servicedogs.org, statcrunch.org, newbeginning.com, and practicalhorseman.com.